And it's
Ronna Heaton.
Yes, Ronna Heaton calling the blue. We've seen her great career. She's like been here forever and now having a kind of mid-career renaissance.
Sisenstein was in on that shot, but Heaton with the defense turned that around on her. See if she can get this turn. Heaton is at the Badger RTC. She's wrestling for Sunkist Kids. Originally from South Dakota.
Yes, and Cheyenne Sisenstein, a few upsets. She took out Alicia Hauk in the quarters and Felicity Taylor in the semis to make it here. Ronna Heaton took care of business in the semis over nationally ranked Tiare Ike, but Heaton herself in that domestic rankings going to try to close out her weekend with a stop sign. She's in the front head, keeping the pressure on.
Sisenstein is a NCAA All-American, WCWA All-American. She's ranked number 2. She placed second at the inaugural NCWWC event this spring. She was a WCWA All-American with a broken ankle.
That's tough to do.
Yeah.
A broken ankle will usually keep me from doing just about anything, let alone win a wrestling tournament. I like the custom designs on Ronna's shoes. Got an American flag. Very spiffy looking.
Ronna's a 3-time junior world team member, 2-time cadet world team member.
5 world teams already.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice shot by Sisenstein. Timed it well. Heaton trying to get her leg back. Got that knee torqued. She's pushing down on the head. Sisenstein trying to finish to even the score.
Bringing that all the way up. Nice job by Sisenstein coming up. Great defense by Heaton.
Yeah, Heaton gets her leg back down on the mat. They're cranking on each other's shoulders. And we have a little blood on Sisenstein, it looks like. She looks around for something to clog up her nose. There's a trainer.
In her corner is Julia Salata. Salata's pivotal to women's wrestling. Has her hands on a lot of different things. Not to mention King has, I believe, 5 finalists here tonight.
Yeah, that program has been on the vanguard of women's wrestling. And Coach Salata has been a big part of that movement, both competing and now coaching. Ronna Heaton has Chris Bono in her corner. Part of that Badger RTC, is the head coach of the Wisconsin Badgers. Coaching men's and women's.
Being in Wisconsin, Ronna at the Badger RTC, Wisconsin just sanctioned girls wrestling added a division, this year. They'll have their own state championship in the spring of 2022.
Yeah, great to see we're at that tipping point where we hope to see all 50 states. We're missing Mississippi on the men's side, but hope to get all 50 in both soon. But women, I think we reached over 25 recently, correct? Halfway
We're
there?
29.
29. So some ways to go, but progress is being made, and that's a positive sign. Second period. First period, that was the blood time. That confused me, as there was no way there was only 30 seconds left in the match. Thank you for the heads up there. Sisenstein now having to wrestle with one of her nostrils clogged up with cotton. That's never fun. Restricting the airflow a little bit, but that's all part of it. And now we go to the break. We have wrestled 1 full period. The shots of the coaches threw me off. There's Coach Bono again.
As a college, Sisenstein is a junior at King, and King was 3rd at both the NCAA tournament this spring and also at the multi-divisional national duels. Sisenstein was part of that team, contributing.
And with the break concluded, we go back to action. Heaton with a slim 2-point lead. Anybody's match at this point. Down on a single leg shot. Head in the hole. Trying to come out the back. She's got 2 ankles now. Powers forward for 2 more. 4-0. The lead for Ronna Heaton.
It's a beautiful takedown. We'll see if she can get this turn, and she does. She gets that gut. It's locked up. Sisenstein's coming around, trying to get that one, and she does.
So Sisenstein gets on the board. Action-packed first 30 seconds of this second period. That's a armbar she's working with, but she won't be able to get a turn as they extricate their limbs from an entanglement back to the center in neutral. 2 minutes, 20 seconds to go in the second period.
This 53-kilo bracket was stacked wrestlers. Both of these athletes having to come through to the finals.
Yeah, I counted at least 4 nationally ranked women. And
nice double leg. That defense by Heaton.
Wizard defense, yes. We had Hauk Heaton, Felicity Taylor, and Tiara Ike, and Aleda Martinez. That'll make it 5. Aleda coming up from 50 kilos where she's ranked. Another shot from Sisenstein.
Think she can come out the back door.
Holding on to that ankle. Heaton seems to be in a good place defensively. Locked around the crotch, see if she can get a turn. Sisenstein continuing to work. Now a cradle for Heaton. Which way will she go with it? Freeing her hips. She still hasn't scored at 2 yet. And they're going out of bounds. 2 offered, but it is white paddled, so no points in that exchange, but a good amount of clock ticked away, so just 1 minute and 2 seconds to go. There goes the nose plug.
Yeah, I think how great their mobility is down in there on the mat. Sisenstein moving around without being pushed over with all that pressure.
Yeah,
it's no easy task.
The flexibility never stops, never ceases to amaze. Wrestling in positions that would be far too
Sisenstein with that snatch or
a Sisenstein single leg
pick.
Or an ankle pick.
Excuse me.
Ronna's
got that headlock. Here she goes.
We have a Merkel lock for Sisenstein, but that's no points in freestyle. Heaton needs to free herself and come from behind.
Just under 20 seconds to go in this final period. In on that shot again. Heaton
draped
hips
over
back.
She's fine to let this
got
clock
double
roll
elbows
out.
Locked up, trying to turn that.
Yeah, Heaton's good to hang out here, I think. And she's going to pick up a stop sign. Impressive tournament. Like you said, 53 was stacked. All those ranked wrestlers, talented women, and Sisenstein was the one that ended up making the finals opposite the favorite Heaton. Ronna